guys. Hello. What's up? It's your favorite girl, Miss Eye Candy, here with Bucks.
What's up? What's up?
And the gossip diva, Miss Mocha.
Hello.
All ladies from Eye Candy Radio. Last week I did it by myself, but now I got my girls with me.
That's right.
My Candy ladies, and we just got finished watching Love and Hip Hop Hotlanta.
Oh my God.
And today's theme is Hot Mess Mama.
Oh my God.
All right. Yes.
Mama D is officially in the Eye Candy Lane Hall of Fame.
Yes. She actually is a number one.
She's all the way up there.
Up top. So y'all, if you watch the show, you know what we talk about. If you didn't, we getting ready to tell you.
Right.
So let me pull out my notes, so we can get this started. This episode was the second one of the season. And it started with Jocelyn and Stevie.
Jocelyn Hernandez, the pop princess. The Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican princess. Okay. And what she did was she started off in the bathroom mirror, like all up in herself. Remember last week?
It was me in the shower.
Trying to get
in the mirror, fixing herself up.
And then Stevie was in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. That's the recurrent thing.
The same thing, arms, hands closed, waiting for them to come out.
You're right. I didn't even think that.
Stevie J.
You ain't
creep.
Stevie.
Okay, so Stevie is in her bed, whatever. She comes out, and basically, she breaks up with Stevie J. She said, you know what? We can't do this. I can't have this drama with your baby mama. I can't do this with your baby mama.
11 months ago, we were in this bed.
Right.
But okay, first of all, let me just say this about that situation. First of all, you is the other chick. So where do you get off thinking that you got a right to say anything about somebody's baby mama? You know what I'm saying? And she almost was the baby mama last season.
Now, you know what? I said this about her last season. Jocelyn is the only side chick I've ever seen that turned herself into a main chick.
Hello?
She stepped up from the side.
Yes.
We can't call her a side chick.
You can't call her a side chick
because she got more rank than Mimi at this point.
Right.
Does.
She moved herself in.
Right. They called Mimi Mommy Renee.
And Stevie let her.
Right.
To let her disrespect your baby mama.
You got clout like that? You ain't the side chick anymore.
So hats off to you, side chicks. There is a chance to Jocelyn made it a possible. The side chicks is coming out.
Right, I hear it.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. So yeah, Stevie J also made a statement that he is the gatekeeper.
Yes.
Yeah, I know he was driving that bus.
He was the gatekeeper.
Okay, Stevie. Whatever you say. Creepy creep, Stevie J. My light cutting in my. Okay. Scrappy and Erica. Everybody's mama is overstepping their boundaries this season, especially
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Did y'all notice that her earrings look like
Shit.
Yeah,
that filet mignon.
And she got a dog. Did y'all?
She country. She was southern.
Yeah.
But down south, that's like
that's how they get down there. That's what they do.
But
Curls and gold teeth.
both of their moms is basically
trying to run their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I definitely understand Erica's mom's place and her concern, but she don't seem like she jumping in. She just skeptical.
Yeah.
Mama D is jumping in.
like
Mama D didn't jump over.
And through.
Yeah,
over the river and through the woods.
Right.
All up in there.
Yeah, she was so out of order today, though.
Yeah. She was out of order
Well,
last week to me. I was done with her last week, but I did find out that Scrappy's real name is Daryl, because Erica wants her mom to get to know
Darrow. Yeah. Because I thought his name was Scrappy Merlot. So maybe Merlot is really his middle name, because it looked like Mama D named her child Merlot. You know, she's into it.
It's a farce.
Is it
Yes. What did we drink on today? You know, what did we drink on the drink of the day?
Pinot Grigio.
Cheers, ladies.
Clink, 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 clink,
We're
clink.
so happy to have Love and Hip Hop back. Okay, so DJ Tracy, they introduced DJ Tracy Steele and DJ Drew today. DJ Drew was Chris Brown's DJ.
Yeah.
And DJ Tracy Steele was a DJ in Atlanta. And I think I'm a hot
DJ, not just
one of the hottest.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's one of the best
in Atlanta. And I think I'm gonna like her. I think I'm gonna like their storyline. We still gotta get to know them, build it up, but he came in with some shirt that said Thaws.
Yeah, THAWS. Yeah.
For all the hoochies.
It says, what does it stand for? They, hoes, and always will.
These hoes are hoes always.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Thaws.
Thaws or something.
I know a few Thaws out there. Thought
Male
halls.
thought halls.
Thought halls. I know
What
a few
the
thought halls
hell?
out there.
Male and female.
I know
Right, I know.
Male
Male
and female thought halls out there. But I like what she was trying to say. As a single mother, I could definitely relate with what she's saying. You know what I'm saying about keep your thought halls
Away from my
kids.
kids. Right.
Do your thing. Be out there in the streets messing with them, but stop bringing them home trying to wipe them up.
Right.
You know, she said he had 9 women
Around
his baby. The baby only 6. Why you got 9?
That's
One
somebody
using to a child.
Yeah, he only 6. That's how many relationships you go through that fast. I mean, some people might be like, that's not a lot, but I'm not saying people he smashed. I mean, people he's actually bringing around.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
No.
So I get what she said.
Not can't you won't do that to me.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You
hear that, baby daddy? Don't do it.
Not in my house.
Okay, so my question about that whole situation is, do you think that Tracy still has feelings for DJ Drew?
Yes.
Yeah, she has definitely has.
Did you not see that face she was trying to give off when he was hugging her? That's a. I like it. She probably was smelling it while he was hugging. She was like, "Ooh, you smell so good."
But you know, sometimes some men smell real good.
Right.
And
He look
that
like he
smell
smell
just
good.
make you just think of him.
He look like he smell good.
He
So.
He do look like he
He look good.
I
I
gotta say,
gotta say,
DJ Drew is fine.
He look
When
look good, smell good, and taste right.
last season, with Sean G, she thought that Rashida's husband was same thing. And I could see him being the only one that was decent, you know, because he was a
Oh,
good
the
guy.
last season.
But
Yeah, but he
I
got.
didn't believe. I didn't know think nobody was cute until Scrappy was like, I want to put the paws on all that. Something about that. Then when he was smiling, them teeth looks, I said, well, he kind of cute. Not even do thugs. I have a little thug fever.
Yeah.
But I still think that DJ Drew is definitely some man candy. We finally got some man candy. So I'm sick of rat face.
Come here, girl. So,
No.
Oh, he is so strange, y'all.
right. The faces he made.
His mentality, I mean, I don't even know where he gets this stuff from. He's so far-fetched, and he believes half the stuff he talks about.
We know people that live in their mind.
They do live in their own world in their brain.
But hey, he's the gatekeeper.
Creepy creep. He is the
Right.
creepiest creep of them all. Stevie J is just cool.
Was he sticking her butt when she was like, enough crack, Stevie? What was he doing? I peeped that. Enough crack, Stevie.
Okay. Mimi and K. Michelle was talking. This is when they went to the gym when they was working out.
And she showed her badonka.
Yeah, did you see her butt?
K. Michelle's butt. I mean, we talked about this last season, but her butt. Shout out to K. Michelle's booty.
Shout out.
I'm inspired to be like you.
I mean, it got its own area code.
I need to get my squats on and stock up on some
I don't
Jimmy
think
cornbread.
that-
Be inspired to have a booty like
I
you.
just want, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. I
Maybe we
mean,
should get with Memphis. He a bass one. And some breasts too.
something, because it's perfect. I
And
mean,
he don't be not right.
the
Oh,
teeth.
yeah, new grill. Yeah, he hooked her up.
I mean, she just, never mind.
It's nice. She
It's
got a
nice.
perfect booty.
I ain't even, it's,
I gotta step my booty game up.
Right.
I don't think my butt has grown since I've been here. So maybe the Jiffy is working. Because last season, during the reunion show, she told us that she eats Jiffy cornbread. So I've been eating Jiffy cornbread a lot. a lot.
wow.
And your girl's booty is bigger. So hey y'all, it's up to that Jiffy. I hope it's healthy. Probably ain't.
You probably get a gut too.
just gonna do the squats, where you
Squatting
do
with it. I've been trying to
Why you
keep
eat
cornbread.
that you know.
Right. I'm sorry. I know we don't went off topic with her booty, but her booty is redonkulous. I mean, it's just
Oh, that's a new word, honey.
Redonkulous.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
She got the perfect.
It is, it's perfect, yeah.
I wish I had. You know what? I don't like girls, but I would touch her booty if I
See what- especially because we heard it wasn't real. So I would really
Right.
want to be like,
to
what
see
is
it.
it like?
Like, it was moving and stuff, so
I mean, it jiggled like, yeah.
She said, but she said it was Jiffy, so maybe it is real. It's like a rumor. I don't know. I know that she got fake boobs and her teeth done. Maybe her butt is her from her
yeah, but
mama.
Memphis said he bought that butt too.
But that don't matter. You know, he mad
He
at her.
said,
so of course he
yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna say he's
whatever,
gonna try to.
That's why I said we should touch it to see. K. Michelle, get at us. Can we touch our butt? We want to
Let's
see
give you
if it's
the
real.
test.
Right.
Right.
We need a booty test. Mine jiggle. So if you're a jiggle,
you
let's
could train
try
us. We could be booties in training.
Right.
Okay, so her and Mimi together at the gym and was talking about what's going on. Mimi is frustrated because last week, you know, she tried to bite Stevie and threw water on him because he let Jocelyn call him.
She threw a cup at his head too.
Yes, that was hilarious.
Well deserved, I think.
Yeah, but she should have threw it at Jocelyn though. She real quick to get bold with Stevie, but Jocelyn the one that said Molly the maid. I would have hit that in her head.
I know you probably touched on this, but I think, yeah, she should have let Joseline have it.
Or said something.
But I think her biggest issue is Stevie let her do it.
Right.
So,
and I get that he should definitely shut her down, but this isn't the first time.
Right, I ain't gonna let you disrespect me.
You called at me crazy. Molly made one time, and I would have showed you my.
We gonna go outside.
Or we gonna rearrange some furniture. You walked in without knocking, boo.
So we gonna be rearranging furniture. How about that?
How about that? Yeah, I would have just like walked across. Like, did you knock? Right? Are you serious?
Who are you?
I mean, that's Stevie's place, so you know
she was living there.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, boo, I'm gonna need you to go back out and try that again. And when she knock, I'm gonna act like I'm
right.
That was one thing I said. Do they not lock doors in the land?
Right.
Or did she have a key?
She did, because she was living there.
Yeah,
so
for 3 months. Who was living there for 3 months, Stevie?
You know, that's what my dad did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, she took side chick and rose to the top.
Right.
I can't even,
she went from the
bottom on everybody right now.
This is Jocelyn's song.
Then we
I started
said
from the bottom now.
Right. But then we say this for a while, hoes is winning.
Hoes winning.
We had a show about that, didn't we?
Yes.
Hoes is winning. Okay, so as you see, we're closer because we wanted to show you more love. So yeah, but we're not starting over.
Okay.
We're not doing that. One of the things that K. Michelle, she said a couple of things actually that stood out to me with Mimi when she said you can't watch over a man.
Who wants to though?
Right,
that's tiresome.
Her trying to move in so Stevie J, you know, didn't have Jocelyn up in the house around her. You can't watch over me.
Okay, but we all figured that out last show that was just a ploy because she just ain't had nowhere to go.
Right.
I don't think she moved there to keep Jocelyn. No.
And I don't think she didn't have anywhere to go because Mimi has money. So it's not like she didn't want to go nowhere else.
Yeah, right, because she could have been got herself an apartment. But what I'm saying, she was procrastinating doing that.
Because she didn't want to.
Where was she staying at prior to?
Didn't they have it?
No, because he was trying to buy her that house, remember, but it wasn't in Atlanta. It was like in the outskirts of the city.
Right.
And she thought that he was going to try to use that to try to...
That's right.
Inside the studio. Right.
Yeah, so...
I think she probably had an apartment on her own at first and then was staying with Stevie, you know, whatever. But the thing is, she should have been got her own.
Right.
That wasn't the apartment that she was packing up. Remember when she was like, I'm done with Stevie, and she's packing his his 2 pairs of jeans in that little box, like she's putting them out. What happened to that place?
Well, she dropped, I don't know.
And then from last show, what happened to Mama D crib? The one she was getting stuff done to.
Right.
But that apartment that her, what's her name, Shay went to, that wasn't
Everybody either moved up or moved down. I don't know what happened because Mama D said she was like remodeling.
Yeah, like
she don't remodel like that. You read.
I don't know where she at now.
She downgrade.
Yeah, she started at the bottom and went back to the bottom, especially with the weave she had on the day.
Oh, she had on a snatch bag.
Where is Funky Dineva? I hope Funky Dineva does a video. I don't know what her hair was like. What is her hair made like?
Her hair was like, I think that's like one of those wigs that you put like right here, but it's supposed to blend in. But it didn't blend.
You would think that somebody would let her know, would tell her.
They have hair and makeup people because I follow them on Instagram. So like, if they do have hair and makeup people, then why did they let her walk out like
maybe
that?
it's just more hits that they get.
She needs to blend that shit in better. Like at the end of the day, Mama D, blend that shit because that was not cute.
That was a hot ass.
Yeah, but
that was a hot ass mess.
Last season she had the little bangs, like you know, they was like inchy.
Yeah, they were like right here.
And now they grew out, so I guess she's trying to flip them back or something. But it was
that was just a hot ass.
That was a hot ass. She had a stitch bang.
Okay, this is the thing. You can't take the hood rat, you know, the hoodness out of the hood rat. You can take the hood rat out of the hood, but she's still gonna be a hood rat.
How about her going to pick up Shay and Hound?
Man, gator boots? Did she say that was gator boots?
That was gator. And she had on some shiny pants too.
She had on a buckle too.
She stepped out with the man gator.
She looked like
shorts.
She looked like a sheriff. That's what she looks like, a sheriff. share.
Yes.
She
But
had those man gator boots. Yeah, I mean, y'all feel me?
She looked like Shay.
Gator boots.
She looked like Shay's pimp. And
She
was
did.
gonna take her to put
And then
her
Shay
out
had
in
on
the
that
corner.
monkey vest.
Yes.
Her fur.
Her fur. Yeah, her fur. That was
Hey,
monkey.
Shay, go holler at Joseline.
Right, she know about the real fur. Right.
Fur.
You know what I'm saying? Jocelyn know about the fur.
Right.
Right.
So wait, Jocelyn met up with Dawn, who was, I don't know,
She was like
something.
booking
And
agent.
they were talking about the contract situation, how she done signed the contract, but don't know what the contract was.
First of all, who performs without a contract? First of all, hello.
well, no, the contract with Stevie J, I guess like under management is the contract that she signed, but
Right.
she don't know what she
What
signed.
it-
She said she probably
signed
signed her whole
when they-
life away.
Yeah.
No, she said Stevie might have put in there that he on my breast, my butt, my coochie, my nose, and my ears. Jesus.
I hope
Okay,
not. That's what he said, right. He probably do, for real.
He said he owned her though.
He said, I owned you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, you think you own me? He said, I own you.
Owns
Yes.
you.
He owns you, Jocelyn.
Owns you. Jocelyn Hernandez, you belong to
Yes.
Creed.
Yes, you
J.
do. You. Yes, she did.
Okay, so look, back to Mama D and Shay. They met up,
Oh,
and
goodness.
Mom, even though Scrappy said, "Yo, Mom, like chill out, let me be with her. You see, I'm in love. I want to make it work
Said
with
when I
her."
moved
She
to the-
said, "Okay, son." But that ain't
what
did.
she
said.
said.
She gonna do what she wanna do. She feeling somebody.
She's a grown woman.
Right.
and she the queen.
The queen.
And she needs to look over.
Her kingdom. She hasn't been running there.
She hasn't been running the kingdom the right way.
So
Right.
pimp Mama D,
Pimp.
and her gators and her unblended weave.
Right. Picked up Shay Bucket Johnson.
Big booty bucket.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh my. And oh God, did she cry again in the car?
She cried.
Yeah, she cried.
This was
You
the
need to
lowest
start
scene.
crying.
Woe is me.
Yes.
Bucket. Let me tell
Oh
you
my
something.
God.
Fuck Mom.
I just gotta give a message to
Okay,
Bucket.
okay.
Listen here, Bucket. First of all, you kiss ugly.
Play.
Okay? Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, you kissed him. So you lost all credibility.
Oh.
Every last one. So you don't try to hop on Scrappy because he looking good now. Don't try to hop on him.
Oh my
No,
God.
girl. Leave him alone for Erica get in that ass.
Okay. And she
Mhm.
probably will.
She will.
But this is the thing. Mama D was lying. I mean, she was just
She's
straight
nasty.
lying.
I mean,
She was
look
like,
at her up.
Scrappy still want to be with you. I can tell he still got
He
feelings.
said,
He
yeah.
he still love you. Blah. Like she lied. Just
She was
lied.
gassing her up. She was gassing
Right.
her up.
Just
Now you
running
got this girl over here thinking that she's somebody.
That she got a chance.
That she got a chance. And
She done said he want to be with his baby mama. Let him.
Several
He
times.
was
Not just
lying.
once. He said it
He
several
said,
times.
"Ma, come this way with me. I'm going left.
Left. You need to be going to the left."
That was
with
first
me."
of all. This is for Mama D. First of all, that was just disrespect all the way.
Man.
Disrespecting your son because he came to you and told you what it was.
Wholeheartedly.
You went
Right.
against that. You're disrespecting your grandchild
Oh,
because
yeah,
this is
but
her
now,
mother
Imani.
and this is her father, and you're
Right.
messing with her family,
Right.
Yes,
her
you are.
household.
Yes,
That's
you
just
are.
and then you're disrespecting another woman, the mother of your grandchild.
And you wonder why she don't like you.
Get your life.
And you
Get
come
your
up-
life.
You come up with these elaborate reasons for why you act the way that you act towards Erica.
There's no
reason. Erica has never came out and just flat out
Right, you.
disrespected you, and that is
No.
exactly
But she
what
ain't
you're
kissing
doing.
your ass.
She's not gonna
She ain't
kiss
gotta
your
kiss your
ass.
ass.
She doesn't have to.
Look at
Just
it.
because she
Grumpy.
just because she's not gonna call you Mama D, I wanna call you Mama D. Even you trying to sabotage my relationship, you better
Yeah.
go.
You done call her a
somewhere.
bitch.
You call
B-I-T-C-H. Oh, she
No, she said B-I-C-T-H. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
And you called her that last season. Why would she want to call you Mama D? Why would she want to be close to
Right.
you when you've been doing that all season? Like, you need to build that because you broke that.
Right.
That's your fault. So you really need to get your life, get a life, get
Exactly.
some business, mind your own, go the fuck away.
And you got a queen boo.
Right. And furthermore, your son has asked you
To leave it alone.
to leave it alone and build that relationship.
Yeah.
But no, you want to be messy.
Oh my, I couldn't deal with, I can't do Mama's boys, y'all. I cannot.
But he's
do
not.
it.
He has stepped up a whole lot.
He did, but I mean,
But look with it.
we know later on what's gonna happen. So
Left my son for dead.
they showed Drew and Tracy Steele again, and they were basically having like a little family moment.
A dinner.
Yeah. She cooked dinner, invited her over. That was really nice. I think that even if, and what I like about their story, even though I think she's still in love with him,
Right.
I like that they're showing that you don't have to necessarily be together as parents to be parents,
right?
And to have a family environment and to make it work. I think more people should aspire to do that.
I think so.
Even
too.
us,
Exactly.
even single mothers out there, even us.
It ain't gonna happen, baby.
We should all work for that because it's best for the children. So I do like to see that aspect of it, but I do think that she still has feelings for him.
Most definitely.
He was
That's
asking
probably
her.
how they could do that.
Right.
Because like I think that maybe if she didn't, she'd be like, hell no, I'm not going over there and eat with him. You know what I'm saying? He cheated on her when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
And like, how could you kind of
I
forget that?
don't know. I think you can.
Okay, like, right, oh, we gonna get on Cappadonna Wife now. Like,
No, we're not. Okay, so anyway,
that's what
he asked Drew asked Tracy for $25,000 to help him.
That's a lot of money.
Should I be asking you for money?
To help him open his shoe boutique. So this shows, you know what I'm saying, that she ain't necessarily, getting child support and out of his pocket, because obviously he coming to her for business ventures. She co-signed for a car for him.
Right. Yeah, she showed did. She a ride or die.
She is. Baby
Right.
mamas are us.
I'm not a ride or die chick. I think I posted that today. I am not a ride or die chick.
But I have a gut. If y'all see my gut, I've been working out, y'all. I'm trying to get together, so I'm be looking at it.
I'm sitting next to her. I try to,
I should wear black.
keep it.
Trying to keep this covering it up or something. Okay. Anyway, back to Scrappy and his mom-in-law and
the
filet mignon. And they had a meeting.
Yeah, they did.
And they had a really good meeting.
I was gonna say,
it was
it was a
different
great
because she said, yes, I made mistakes, you made mistakes.
She smoked crack. How could she judge somebody?
But she wasn't, I don't think that the whole
But
thing
I
is
don't
she
think-
wasn't judging Scrappy.
Right.
What she's doing is looking for what's
She
best
just
for her
wants the
daughter.
best for her
You know
daughter.
her daughter.
Yeah.
She know that. So she like, okay, he said he gonna do right this time.
Right.
Let's see.
Do right,
Right.
boo.
You know what I'm saying?
She admitted that she did
made mistakes.
She made
too.
mistakes.
Right. And I mean,
She hit that
somebody
crack
hurt
pipe
you.
too many times.
When you put your hand in the fire and somebody burn you, you're about to just jump back
Right,
there and
jump
burn
right back
it. You
in.
know, I need to see.
She
Wait
just
a
wants the
minute.
best for her
Let me
daughter.
feel it first. What that feel like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she's just more so like, okay, Erica, just tread lightly because you don't
Right.
know.
You know,
it's really, he
it
gonna
can
follow
happen
through
to
with
you.
it. Exactly, because he
Right.
might do it again. He's done it a couple of times.
Right.
Right, well, ugly, diamond.
And then Shay. I don't know who else.
Both
probably
of
other
them
people.
ugly though. They both split to the white meat. Diamond got a nasty cootie. Even Mama D said that she need a massing gill. And then she said
Did Mama D sniff her cootie?
Scrappy told her.
Oh, okay.
Remember? He had to tell her.
I mean, honestly, I don't
You
think.
know
I
what? He
think
probably did ask her.
I think that's what bitter ass men
Right, I was
say.
gonna
Because
say
first
bitter.
of all, Scrappy was so gung ho over Diamond. Her
And she-
cootie wasn't like that until she broke up.
Right.
With him. That was
No,
so
but I
weird.
think that maybe it's like this. Like, say for instance, if you cool with your mom and you're a man, he might have just came to her as a like he didn't know.
But that was
like,
still he upset because he
Right.
was still
No,
sniffing
no,
that cootie.
no. I mean, you can smell it when you having sex. So I'm saying he might have been like, Mama, what do this mean? Like I see, like I go to my mama and ask her questions like that I don't know about, like what do this mean, or you know what I'm saying. So
Well,
he might have
kept
smelled
doing
this.
it. Right.
He might have.
going
Yeah, that's true.
He kept doing it.
Maybe
Right.
she was like, she just need a douche, baby. And he was like, I'm cool with that. But that usually mean like a disease or something. Maybe she had like that vaginitis stuff and make you smell feet.
Maybe her pH better.
Maybe she was on. He was liking the earnest
Right.
things or something. No, Scrappy, you like you ready?
But she would.
Yeah.
This shit ain't supposed to be healthy.
You only do it. I only do it once a month though.
Okay.
You only supposed to do it like after your cycle.
Okay.
To, like to get out of the little stuff that's at the
still
end.
don't.
Well, I actually talked to Dr. Lumpkin specifically about it because I know you read the box, they tell you ain't supposed to do it like that.
Mhm.
So after like I hate the end of them.
So you
the
can get like
The
other
brown
stuff together and like natural stuff.
and maybe one they make
Yeah.
dish bags.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get the can from Kroger, honey. I don't go make nothing. I don't concoct nothing.
I'm not saying dish. Consult your doctors, ladies. I don't know. I'm not gonna be involved with that. Okay, but so Scrappy and Filet Mignon, they got it together. Everything was good.
And had a grown-up conversation.
Right.
True.
So back to Joseline Hernandez and Stevie J.
J.
She wanted her contract. They had she wanted her contract.
Mm.
And
Don't
He
ask
ever
me
give it to
about.
her?
He said you had it.
You signed it.
You signed it. You had it. What you do with it?
Don't ask me about the contract, no.
And then she said, well, basically, she really didn't take it serious at first.
That's your fault. You signed it.
Because they signed it. I guess
She
she
said
signed
she
it
was
when they
going
got
out
out.
to eat.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
they
she
first got
said.
together. So
Yeah.
That sounds like a personal problem.
He was so basically he was fucking feeding her. So she was.
But she signed it, and she should have kept it. If she ain't keep it, that's her fault. Jocelyn
Your fault.
Hernandez, baby, princess, Puerto Rico. I really need you to retire the drag queen wig.
Yes,
please go.
Take you serious. If you want us to stop calling you Lady Boy,
oh my God.
Joanna Man,
right. And
Don't wear that wig
okay.
anymore.
Please.
throw away that drag queen wig.
Don't wear it anymore.
Because you look so much better with mama hair.
Right.
You look like a woman. Because we know you a lady boy.
Right? Not wear that wig anymore.
don't.
It make you like a drag queen. Let it go. Just let it go. Let the drag queen go. Another thing I want to say about Jocelyn is how ungrateful she seemed. She seemed extremely ungrateful because she said something like, "What have you put on the table?" First of all, before you even hooked up with Stevie J,
was she?
You were a stripper.
right, and even got this opportunity to be on TV and direct your Princess of Puerto Rico, you didn't get to. We didn't know you. We
You
didn't care
weren't
about
nobody.
you. You was out there stripping, you know, for the monies, you know, like the strip club.
You
know,
didn't
all
like
that
the
good
strip
stuff.
club.
I said, go back to the strip club.
That's what he did for you. He gave you a name. He gave you a
took
voice.
you
He gave
out
you
of
a
the strip-
platform.
Right.
So he did a lot for you.
He
So
sure
don't be
did.
ungrateful to that. Because
didn't
you
have
would
no
be where you
furs.
are if it wasn't for him. Yes, you would have no furrows. If it wasn't for Stevie. You would have no furrows. And no single. Nobody would play for you to come to that club and travel
Right.
the world if you didn't have Stevie J. So I will. You need to be a little more grateful.
Yeah.
So question.
Be a little more
Did
grateful.
he buy her butt and her breasts? Did he buy those before? Because like, what would she would have got the money to do that before?
I don't even know.
So like when he first got with her, did he build like buy her the breasts and stuff? Cause she at the first season she admitted that she got her breasts done and her booty was fake. That she was fake pretty much. So I wonder, did he like get with her and like build her up like that, or did she like already had that like from the strip club? So she already had that. That's not cheap.
Right.
So she could have been making some kind of money.
But she still had.
She didn't have the money
she
like
had
she
the fake
had
boobs and the
now.
fake tits. There's a lot of girls with fake boobs.
Right.
And they strip club. And they in the strip club.
True,
They
right.
ain't got. Ain't nobody paying $5,000.
No.
She said $20,000
a week though. So then
To
she
go to
said
the
she
club,
do like
right.
4 shows a week. So
Yeah.
that's only like $5,000.
Right.
Okay.
A
But
show.
ain't nobody paying no stripper $5,000 coming to their city.
Right.
Unless she China White, they do pay her, but she
But I mean,
bad.
you gotta
She's
be-
a bad bitch.
You gotta be on that level.
Okay,
And the
yeah,
way she got on that level
Is-
was
was
Stevie J.
J.
Like
Right.
for real. So I do think hoes should be a little more grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thou.
Yeah.
Right.
Thawor. What is it? Thawor.
Thou.
So yeah, Jocelyn, you should be a little more grateful. Boy.
Please
You should
do.
be a little more grateful.
Please do.
Okay, so Mimi takes K Michelle to her new apartment.
She finally got her own.
About damn time.
Right, boo. What was your problem? I
It
like
didn't even
you.
seem that hard to do, did it, Mimi? You
Wow.
did it, girl.
Bam.
Girl,
High five.
I think we need to give her official clap. Okay.
Good job, Mimi. Very proud. Lights place. K Michelle's butt was still redonkulous.
Right.
Dang.
Grab it on the counter.
Mama D, Scrappy,
With that
And-
snatch back again.
have a meeting in the studio, and she's telling him, you know, that she wants Erica. I mean, she don't want Erica. Erica's not good for you.
But then she
ain't
said,
never-
if you want me to embrace that, then I will. So she just trying to trick
Right,
her.
but she said that I will, but she should make an effort. She ain't never done this, she ain't never done that. Which I said, like we said earlier, why?
Right, I
You
wouldn't.
constantly disrespecting her.
Mhm.
Why? You far off. Come on, we can't see you. Don't
I'm
you want to
sorry.
see the lovely Miss Smoker?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of a sudden out of nowhere they're talking, and then in walks Shay. Set up.
That was like an ambush.
Right.
I ain't like that. I don't like that, Mama BD. Don't do that. That's not kosher. That's not cool. That's really ratchet. Don't do that.
Especially when he said he didn't want.
He said he was cool.
He was cool.
It's called messy, y'all. The word is
Damn.
messy ass
Mamas. Yes,
Right.
please chill, Mama D.
Damn.
Because she would just die if she was just to say like I ain't dealing with you. Mama D would just like stab herself. And
She a media.
yeah, she would.
Yeah,
So she need to chill out. Chill out, Mama D.
And Mama D, I'm gonna just address the hair situation.
One more
One
time.
more time.
Snatch back. That's what we call
I'm
it.
gonna need you to go get it.
You cannot have a Jerry curl weave
And not have a Jerry curl in front.
and have the regular naps up top.
No, that's the way new on the front. She forgot to wet it back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what the heck are you doing with that? Like, where is your, I'm gonna go look on Instagram and I'm gonna see who do the hair on there. And
First of all, yes, Mona.
Right.
It's the second season. You can help them get some stylists.
Yeah,
You help Jocelyn, you know.
Right, Jocelyn is definitely snatched and
Man.
she's on that drag queen we got a problem.
Nah, yeah,
but she
You
definitely
can tell she got a makeup artist.
Yeah, but damn, mama
because she ain't got the little bootleg ass braids no more. Like Jocelyn is way better.
She
She don't
stepped it
upgrade
up.
it.
She doesn't look as her makeup was
manly.
Yeah.
It looked like somebody may work with like maybe like drag queens or something.
RuPaul's
Was doing her
Drag Race was
Yeah.
doing makeup,
It's like it was too heavy. It's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
It was like it was way too heavy for her. Now they doing a little bit more lighter, but
a little
she,
softer.
But I mean, maybe Mama D don't want nobody to wear hair. Maybe that's the issue. But Mama D, you need to step your game up. Seriously, you look a hot
You
flash
better
like
get
that.
it straightened or
and
something.
then you need to handle your hoes, cause Shay need to fix her weave too. Now Shay, I told you last week. Now you got some more checks and some more coins. You need to fix your weave. Now you making too much money now to be looking a mess, trying to blend in these weaves. Just get you a lace front like everybody else. Get you some good blend. Get it sewn in, nice looking.
right now,
You got the color
hair she uses.
Yeah, she using the ratchet.
That look like what you call that quadra hair. Quadra. That's not good stuff. She need to get her some Remy or something. She need to get with it. She need to get with the program, but get you some Brazilian, some yaki straight, some yaki perm or something, boo. Because that what you doing is ratchet. It's real ratchet.
It's a
Hey,
hot ass
you got a little stuff gel on the side. I mean, my hair is a mess, but I'm not on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
I'm not making all these
Yeah, I was
videos
gonna
be
say,
on
I mean, I
TV.
ain't the best.
Oh,
but-
I am. I'm saying, hell, hook yourself up, boo. Sure, forget that.
I'm just gonna say, you need to get it together.
Please.
Do something.
Oh, we gonna talk about you every week.
Right.
Bucket.
We will go in on you.
And we need
real
to say
bad.
this about Bucket. Her crybaby.
Stop.
Wow.
She's crying. I'm so every scene you crying.
Yeah, she's a big cry.
Really?
But I'm gonna be okay.
I just want you to be.
And she straight up was trying to guilt Scrappy. Scrappy,
want you to be a man.
Scrappy, be a man. Be
You don't
strong.
fall for that.
Be strong for
Please
your daughter and
don't
your
fall.
woman. Don't let them
want you to be happy.
Don't let them do it.
Just as long as you're happy.
Just as long as
happy.
you're happy.
Yeah, get out.
Have a blessed
She
day.
talking in her little confessional. She like, man, it ain't gonna work. You can get married to hoodie matrimony, but you ain't gonna last a year. It ain't gonna work. Like, you let it go. He don't want
Okay,
you.
this is
He
the
does
second-
not want you.
This is
don't
the
want
second
you.
show, and she did say in the little thing, last season I cried, this season we gonna get even worse. I was
And
like
you
to
cried both
see
shows.
both shows, so let us see something
And this is
different.
my thing too. Seriously, Shay. He told
Bucket.
you Bucket.
Yes.
He told you in front of the world.
The world, honey.
And he didn't want you. He wanted to be with Erica. Why are you still chasing that?
But he don't want
He
you.
don't
Right. There's nothing more pitiful than
Yes.
watching somebody,
A woman do that.
woman
Yes. It hurts my feelings. Boo.
chase
Yeah,
after
like,
somebody.
I felt really bad for her when he chose Erica on TV the way he did it because it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
You got her
But
thinking
now-
trying to be with her, but he done did it now. You on this show sniffing after him.
Right,
Get
now you
why don't
just-
you get you for the love of Big Booty Bucket Johnson show or something? You know,
Right,
yeah,
because you can do it.
But she cried over Flag too.
This say, oh, that was New York. That was
Yeah.
New York. That's the same one.
Yeah, so yeah, she cried over Flag. She's a crybaby.
But
Why?
yeah, why don't you take the VH1 and get your own show?
Yeah, try to get a
You
spin
know,
out.
Right, but Scrappy gave you an apology. Maybe you were looking for an apology. He gave you a
gave
great
it to
apology.
me. Yes, he
now
did.
let him go.
He was being a
She told
man
him
about
that-
it too.
yeah.
He
Let him
did.
go. He said he ain't mean to hurt you. He's sorry. Whatever.
Now
let
let
him
him
go.
go.
Yeah, he don't want to be your friend because y'all went there. See, she want to know. I don't know why you did it like that. See, that's what you get when you call yourself being a man friend and then you sleep with him. That's what happens. See, that is exactly
When you
what
don't
happens.
You
know
risk
your
it.
role.
You risk it. I mean, that's the risk you took.
Right.
It ain't work out. Let it go.
And see, that's probably how they stay friends for so long prior because she ain't never sleep with him. But once you give it up, they gonna toss you to the side after they get what they want.
Especially if that's all he wanted.
And that is, well, I think he really wanted to be her friend, and had she not slept with him last season, he probably could have talked old girl into allowing him to be her friend. Like, this was my friend.
But he wanted that this night. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He wanted that this night. Hey,
She shouldn't have went. She shouldn't have went. She shouldn't have went, boo-boo.
She
That's
just
what-
didn't know her role.
Right.
Yeah.
She should have just stayed.
But he lied too. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, he
last
was
season,
messy
He was
too.
lying.
He was-
Yeah, but she still should have just stayed his friend.
Right.
She really, even with the
I
lies.
mean, you know what? you know,
But
sometimes
you grown and
you fall for
you
your
know
friend.
shit happens.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes friends can be the best lovers. She
Yeah.
risk it, it ain't work.
No.
Let it
But
go.
let it go. Get the hell over it, cause you look sad and pitiful right now.
Shay,
You look
cry
like,
me a river.
Let it go.
Yes, please.
let it flow like Tony says.
Bye-bye.
Right, Stevie and Creep. Oh, that was the thing. That's all that show was on. Like, put them balls on them. Put them balls on them.
That's all.
You know what? I love watching these shows because they have these songs. And you
Right.
know, like my song is still Louis Prada Gucci. Louis
Oh.
Prada Gucci.
She ain't never come out with that bitch.
No.
Nah.
But she was a mess though. She was like, it was like, what did she do?
That's probably I would have got on stage because I can't dance. Yeah, that would have been me.
And we would have went in on YouTube.
Yes,
we would have went in.
Mocha
Okay,
red.
so Stevie J goes to Benzino to meet up with him, and he wants to get some advice, which is stupid to me because Benzino gave you advice last season, and you didn't listen.
No, you didn't.
You don't want to hear it. You want to hear what
monogamy.
maybe you said again, and you don't listen. You want to hear what you want to hear. When you don't hear it, it goes in one ear and out.
But I'm gonna say this, Benzino, you were a great friend for a dude to tell another dude, his nigga, that.
Right.
Go home. That was just so
Nah, right.
awesome.
You're not staying here, dog.
Right, you can't
Go
stay
home,
here.
Go
Go
home.
home.
Work that shit out. That was
I
real
love
good.
That was like so
I like
real.
Benzino. I like the
Me
last
too.
song.
Right.
Last
I
season.
did too. I think that he looking for me. I don't like light skin though. Y'all know how that go.
But you did say you was checking out DJ Drew though, and he
Oh,
like
he cute though. You could get it. I'll fight Tracy. Sure, I will fight her.
How you a thought?
Right, she gonna call me a thought. I'm like, but why do your makeup?
You do her makeup?
Yeah.
Okay.
She on radio though. That don't count though. So
But she on she on TV now.
Oh yeah, she do need help too.
She might be
Okay, so Stevie J did that, and then he went home. He went to the store to get some flowers first. The good guy, Stevie J.
Yeah,
Right.
he turned it on like kicker.
And
bipolar ass.
Yeah,
he's been gone away from the house for a few days because you know he was staying at Jocelyn's. Of course, and doing what he does with her and her furs.
With the leather headboard.
But now he's back, and Mimi's like, okay, well, you know what? Let's just talk. You know, I'm just over this. I think it's time for me to leave. And he like, well, where you gonna go? You know what I mean? And she's like, I got a place. I need to see it for you. Have my daughter up in there.
Right, are you serious? And you had the Puerto Rican princess all in her face, acting rowdy and rough. Are you serious though? For real though? Get on it. Boy, back.
Controlling. Stevie J is very controlling.
Yes.
He doesn't like when he can't control
But
it.
a bus driver has to be. You're driving the
A
bus.
gatekeeper has to
Yeah.
make sure that he's
Driving
in
the
control
bus.
of
We're
everything.
driving the bus. Who's on my bus? Who was it?
saying for you have a child out places.
Yeah,
You know
get
I
out
can
of here.
find you, right?
Steve.
You happy, Mimi? You rat face, pink girl.
You know I can find you, right?
Yeah.
I can't take him in his faces every time.
Dude, what the hell?
It drives me crazy.
Like, that rat face is
Who
horrible.
does that? Like, I know now that he knows that we watch for that.
Do you think it's
he
a
does it
nervous
more?
switch?
I don't know. I think he does it on purpose now a lot more. But I think originally it was an accident. But once people start talking about it, he started turning it on more. But who comes up with that face? Like, who
Who?
does
Who
that?
does that? That's
Creepy
so
creep.
ugly.
Right? Creepy creep.
The gatekeeper.
Creepy creep. The gatekeeper.
Wow.
Creepy creep. So he was like, you just gonna bounce because she was leaving. Then he was doing the whole flower. She loves me. She
Right.
loves me not her deal. And she's like, I'm always love you.
Because you're my daughter's father.
But I
Right.
gotta go. So then when she started, like, I guess he was
Get ready
cool
to
with it. Like,
bounce.
alright, he thought maybe she went upstairs. Like, she's gonna leave later. Like, not necessarily.
Right,
that-
right then.
Yeah.
Right.
She went up, packed some of her baby's clothes, put in a
That was-
suitcase, and
Ow.
upstairs. And he saw her like, whoa, chick, where you going? And that's when that aggressiveness came out. See, we told y'all he a little abusive.
He's a little,
And he's
yeah.
showing
That's
you.
right. That's what I was thinking. Like, so had they let him go,
He was
What would he
going
have
after. He
done?
was going after
He was
her.
gonna go after her.
He was
She got
going
that
after
say,
her.
Tina.
Right.
Right.
Where the hell you think you going?
right?
Tina. He gonna turn the ike on her ass.
Yeah.
Right. All I got to say is eat the cake, MMA.
Nah, don't eat
Don't
that
eat the cake.
She
Go
always
back to
back
your
up.
apartment, get you some bolts. Make sure you
Right.
got good security doors at the bottom, a doorman, or whatever you need in your place because you got money.
Right.
Keep it moving.
Girl.
I'm waiting for Nico.
Girl,
Hello.
you needed to get you a Ferrari.
Right.
you left without nothing. But she did have like
She got
a
her
different
own
car
money.
too.
She got her
So she
own
always
money.
had like a truck, and then she drove off in a car. So did she take his car?
Mimi got her own money.
Yeah, she
Mimi
did.
don't need his.
Yeah, because like at the end of last season, she was like her net worth was like $1 million.
Yeah.
By herself.
By herself. Yeah.
That was before Love and Hip Hop money. It was showing
Right.
network, and she had money on her own.
And plus, she got 5% of Jocelyn 20,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little grip.
Right.
So you could do it by yourself, but
You don't need
I'll
to
buy
buy your own fur
Right. Go ahead.
So yeah, we can't wait for next week. Next week should be good and interesting, and I'm excited.
I
ready.
cannot
Me too.
wait. It's going.
I think we need to toast to that.
Okay.
Clink, 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 clink.
Clink, clink. Till next week, guys.
Till next
We'll see you
week.
later.
See
Make
you.
sure you check out Eye Candy Radio, and we'll talk to you next week. Deuces.
You got problems.
Like that is the like if ever I have a dance contest with somebody, this is how I always win. I just put it up.
That's your dance move.
Nipple, nipple, snipple, snipple.
Y'all see, I got that K Michelle booty. It's like coming. I've been eating that Jiffy. I have. It's starting to. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I gotta stuff this down my pants to be a Michelle. My booty is huge.
I ain't gonna even.
I would touch it.
When I was in Florida and I was doing it with Sean G, I ain't have it, but I'm back
don't
now.
got
You see it? She said Jiffy, and I've been eating Jiffy. I've been doing it.
Jiffy, and that's all I eat is Jiffy, but you know,
It ain't working.
it ain't working